What's up with it, fellas? We up in here. What's up with it? What's good? We are up in here. You dig? We are up in here. You dig? Let's get up in here. Let's get this game going. You dig, fellas? Get at me in the PayPal. The PayPal and the Cash App are definitely in the chat area, fellas. Those links are definitely in the chat area. So there's no excuse on you not getting at me. Get at me in the PayPal and the Cash App, fellas. Hit me on the super chat, the membership button too. Show love to the show. Support the show. 50 cents, a dollar, $2 a quarter. It don't matter. Support the show, fellas. Let's get this going like we supposed to. Let's get this game jumping. Um, get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. Let's get this work just as well. And I constantly drop videos over there. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop a few of them later on in the evening. I don't know, probably around 6, 7 o'clock when I'm getting in. Probably 8 or something when I'm getting in from the gym. I'm going to go over there on Rumble and drop some videos over there for you guys, too, to keep that lit. Get at me in the Patreon, too, fellas. All three of the tiers are open. All game-related tiers are open. Countless and hundreds of videos on the Patreon, so there's no excuse on you not getting at me over that way. You dig? Also, look at the bottom of the screen. Get at me to Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. And remember, fellas, to like, share, and subscribe. To like, share, and subscribe. It's very important for you guys to do that. I know I'm coming in a little earlier than usual, but I got things to do today, so I just want to get this out the way. I got a little hour, probably like 45 minutes to an hour left on my hands, so I said, let me go ahead and fire up this live stream and get the game jumping. And get up in here, fellas. Get up in here. Let's get it going. He has no respect for himself. And this is most men right here, fellas. This is most of you guys. You guys get into a relationship with these women and not actually establishing who you truly are and what your goals is, what your program and your actual purpose is of being with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys don't have a program on being with a chick, so they just go by the day. They go by the time. They go by the minute, the hour. They just go along with the flow. You know what I'm saying? And when you find yourself going along with the flow, you're finding yourself going along with her flowing her bullshit your way and you being accepted towards it. Simply because this is what you normalize. And then you'll fuck around and have a kid with this woman or these women, or knock them up, marry them, get into a relationship, and then devastate the whole situation simply because you don't know what you're doing and you don't know what's going on and you don't have a plan for you and the bitch. As a man, you got to learn how to lead and have a plan for you and the bitch, or you're going to be planning to fail. There's no other way around it. If you don't have a plan for you and her, you guys are going to fail, and that's the name of the game. And you'll be getting treated like this and disrespected like this along the process, fellas. Remember that shit. Let's go. Look at this. Check this out.
So you can't afford $308?
No, bro.
What do you mean? Why would I get all of this?
Why would you get all this shit, bro?
Because this is what I want to wear. This is what I want to wear.
Oh, yeah, be tweaking, bro.
So you're not going to pay for it?
Well, how much is it if you just get one hoodie? How much is one hoodie?
Just one?
Yeah, just one hoodie, man.
One hoodie? Man, fuck what he talking about. We're not only getting one hoodie. We're getting all of this. You just about to pull your credit card out. How much you got?
It's only $100. I'm not doing that, bro.
Oh, you got
Ungrateful ass bitch. And he created this ungrateful chick, fellas. Most of you men create ungrateful women simply because you guys get in here and you give these bitches shit that they're not well deserving of. I guarantee you, she haven't displayed her worth on why why would you even consider yourself being up at this cash register arguing with me on what I'm spending, bitch? You should be thankful I'm even getting you a damn thing. And that's real game. And he normalized this behavior. See the baby in the background, right? He had a kid with this. This is what he accepted. And when you guys accept shit like this, fellas, and you get angry and you get mad, you get frustrated, you have all this anger, rage, and malice built up in you simply because you can't get the bitch to comply, to follow, you know what I'm saying, to do nothing that you want her to do, or you think it's great for her to do because it's beneficial for you guys' relationship, and she won't do it simply because she ain't got to respect you. She ain't earned the damn thing. And when a bitch ain't earned a damn thing, who are you to try to, you know what I'm saying, get her aligned to, you know, be in a situation where she can actually listen to you and she can be more understanding to your program? No, she's not going to. How you come off, fellas, how you lead the situation is how you going to burn the situation. That's real game. You either burn the motherfucking situation or you can make it best for you and benefit for you, you know what I'm saying, on how it's supposed to be. It's only two ways it can go in this situation. And a lot of you guys, y'all burn y'all situation with bitches and y'all get mad and damn, this bitch is, why she like this? Why she so upset? Why she so uptight? Why the bitch tripping? Why she just ain't appreciative of the things she ain't got to be. She ain't deserve shit. You put this bitch in position without her deserving it, God. Man, what? And you up here, you got the audacity to sit up here at this cash register and argue with me and front me out in front of these cameras, in front of all these people, the cashier and whoever else, or my child. Bitch, we done. What the fuck wrong with you, dude? You dudes go for anything, man.
It was $100. Why would you bring me a polo?
Bro.
Why would he bring me a polo? All he got is $100.
She always doing this thing.
Why would he bring me a polo if he only got $100?
Birthday coming up and shit, bro.
I don't give a fuck. You're gonna have to.
She always doing this. My birthday coming up, man, and she always doing this. She always do. See how you normalize this shit? Ain't no such thing as a bitch always doing something disrespectful. She do something disrespectful once she out this motherfucker. And if I do decide to let this bitch back in, I guarantee you this bitch gonna have a change of everything about herself dealing with me. Real shit. Ain't no she always do this, which means you always allowed this, right? Listen to him. He's talking to you. He's telling you about himself and how he get down. And this is, look, pay attention to your homies. Pay attention to your brothers. Pay attention. A lot of cases, fellas, pay attention to yourself because some of you guys are in this situation just as well. Pay attention to your friends. Pay attention to people that's around, men that's around you that's going through this type of shit. What do they normally scream out? What do they always say when they in a situation like this with a bitch? Man, she's always this way. We always into it. We always. Nigga, when it's going to be time for you to motherfucking let go? Kick rocks yourself. Get the fuck up out of there. I can't deal with a bitch like this, fella. This is, I'm sorry. That's just not me. You know? But guys think that this is okay behavior. You know, this is just babe tripping. This is babe with her attitude. She, you know, she on one today. You know, she, you know what I'm saying? She'd be cool in a couple more days. Nah, motherfucker. This is her throwing tantrum tantrums and showing you who's boss and being slowly controlling the situation. But you know, you're not adhering to it. You don't see this shit. You don't see this at all. That this bitch is slowly controlling the situation to where it fits her. It benefits her. By disrespecting you, calling you out on your shit, diminishing you, degrading you, belittling you to open your wallet a little bit more and to spend more. You hear it? Won't you take out the credit card? You got more money. Making him feel like shit. And she's the type of bitch that'll get this motherfucker back in the car or they probably say it there. Who knows? You know, she got, you know, she bitch ain't got enough respect right now, right? So let's keep going with the disrespect, right? She probably, oh, you think I won't fuck with a dude who won't do this for me, who won't do that? And that's how the disrespect starting to roll through, fellas. It's starting to have its ripple effect like that. It start growing and getting bigger. Then she start adding in other guys and shit like that. You think I won't fuck with this guy? He won't do this. I used to have such and such. He did this for me. Dudes always took her. Bitches do this shit to weak ass men to get them to comply with what they want them to comply with. And guess what? These dudes will do it. Especially if they weak enough and they think that this bitch will creep off and go fuck with somebody that'll do it. So let me go outdo the dude. Let me go outdo the situation so this bitch can stay around. Oh, no, player. This bitch is a bluff caller. She calling your tactic like a motherfucker, like she don't give a shit. Simply because you don't give a shit about you. When you don't have respect for you, why should she? Pedro and this motherfucker, the homie Pedro. What up, KC? We're going to get back to the video, fellas. I'll acknowledge Pedro. What up, KC? What's up with it, Pedro up in this motherfucker? I told you I'm going to try my best, fellas. You know, I've been consistent with it here lately. I'm going to try my best to be here every day, you know, to accept, you know what I'm saying, with the exception of the days that I'm not going to be in. You know, you got to take yourself a break from this shit, a day or two or something. But other than that, I'm going to try to be here every day, like I said, fellas, to get this ball rolling. And shouts out to Pedro and everybody else that come up in here. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Show love to the show. Hit me on the membership button. Go sign up on the membership. I got some pre-records that I'm going to drop, some unreleased pre-records. exclusively for the membership, and I'm gonna have some exclusive lives going up. You know, I had to get that together and go live, but there ain't no pre-records with them lives. And you know, so get at me in the Rumble, Casey the Red Pill out the bunk on Rumble, and get at me on the Patreon, fellas. Show love to the show. Show love to the show. Hit the Cash App and the Super Chat. Show love to the show. Page on the New Era Music couldn't be me. I tell the bitch, oh yeah, we'll go we'll go back to his hold up. Yeah, we'll go back to his ass and yeah, facts. I'll tell that bitch to go hit the blade. Bitch, go sell that motherfucker. That stank box, bitch, and bring in the bag. You talking shit like this. Fucking slizzut. But at the same time, fellas, you can't. This is what he created. This is what he created. He created this type of bitch. It's like a motherfucker actually going into a lab, like the Frankenstein story. You fellas know the Frankenstein story, right? Frankenstein or whatever, whatnot. The old character, the green monster type character from back in the day. And he's still portrayed in some movies to this day, Disney movies or whatnot. But it's like the old Frankenstein story. You go in the motherfucking lab and you create your bitch. You create the motherfucker who you guys and when you fellas creating this bitch, which is the vetting process, which is the sending them through the ringer process, which is actually the vigorous training and sending these bitches through the process of actually knowing who they dealing with and fucking with. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with bitches like that, fellas, you mold these bitches into how you want them to treat you, into how you want them to be with you, despite how they are before you or who the fuck they gonna be after you, whatever. Who cares about that? Bitch, this is how you gonna be with me. You got to be on your Frankenstein kid, fellas. You got to mold a bitch the correct way. Because if you don't mold it the correct way, the shit's going to get out of hand like it is now. I'm telling you.
If you call your mama or something. Call your mom, see if she can send you some money.
Bro, you always doing this shit, bro. Damn, bro, I don't got it. You got to put something back, bro.
I'm not putting anything back. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
He ain't got it, y'all.
Damn.
This is what you gonna do.
Small disrespects, fellas. Started when he first got with her. Ended up to where it is now. If it haven't already crossed over to dealing with other men and doing that type of shit, who knows, right? Because it is where it is now. It is big. That's how I start small. You see how she screamed that out in the store. He ain't got it, child. He ain't got it. Well, call your mama. Disrespecting your mama, doing all these things to disrespect this man. He don't see it, though. This baby mama just tripping. Baby mama on one. No, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Baby mama got her foot on your motherfucking neck. Like they be having you foots on you dudes next. You suck.
What you gonna do?
Hold on real quick. Let me call him.
Yeah. You know, mother, what you gonna do? Get bitch recording and disrespecting? Fuck no. I don't see how you dudes go for this shit, bro. No motherfucking way, man. Hell no. Hey, look, check this out, bro. Despite what you guys think, your appearance, we ain't talking about your clothing and how you jewelry and all that. We ain't fuck about all that. You know what I'm saying, fella? I'm in work clothes now. Who gives a fuck, right? But your appearance, which means your features and who you are, your posture, the way you walk, the way you talk, your demeanor, everything that embodies you, fellas. One thing I can say about a woman, despite the way you guys think or the bullshit you'd have probably heard from these women, they know who to come at like that. I'm sorry, fellas. They know who to come at like that, you know, and they know right off the bat, you know, who's to come at like that. What type of guy you are when you open your mouth and talk to these bitches. Simple. You go to my Mackin session, fella. I can explain. And I got videos, so many videos explaining all these things on how women can see you, how they can peep you, how they can peep the beta in you. They can see that you got alpha traits. You know, they can see that you that type of guy that, you know, you're a pushover. You're the type of guy that you know, you got no problem with helping out, you know, being that rest haven and that safe motherfucker for the bitch. These bitches know that shit by seeing you, by paying attention to you, fella. That's why game embodies every fucking thing. It embodies you. It embodies how you are. When you guys walking around this motherfucker, and I'm not calling out guys who's the way they dress and the way they wear their hairstyle and things of that sort, but you know, some things, fellas, let women know that you're a little soft. Certain things let them know that you're soft and they can take advantage of you before you even open your fucking mouth. That's how deep this shit is. Pay attention to the game, fellas. That's real shit. You know. Now, this next video, fellas, this next one right here, for viewer discretions, you know what I'm saying? viewer discretion, need to be advised about this one, fella, because it's got a little treachery into it. It's some sucker shit that went all the way left, and a guy. I'm gonna have to, when I play it, I'm gonna pause, stop, play, pause, stop, because I don't want you guys to see the actual things that's going on, but we're gonna show you what can happen. You know what I'm saying? When catching your bitch in the act can get dangerous, and vice versa. She catching you in the act can get dangerous. In a way to where the motherfucker she's fucking with could be already armed and ready. You can be armed and ready. Anything can happen when these things transpire. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, viewer discretion be advised. And we're gonna stop and do our thing. We're gonna play it how we're gonna play it, so we don't get no copyright strikes and get written up. And you guys, I can't. You guys love this game, so I can't be kicked off here. So let's get it going.
Do what you gonna do. Do what you gonna do.
Now you see, fellas, he got the yammer in his hand. Y'all see that? He got the yammer on it. He got the blue blammer. You know what I'm saying? That he got that nailer. You know what I'm saying? The nail gets on in his hand. He got that motherfucker in his hand, right? And homie's actually, aggravating homie, man. And he's inciting homie to do this type of shit to him. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to act brave and tough around the bitch. You know what I'm saying? When you seen what she's doing, I'm going to keep it all the way real, fellas. You know what I'm saying? I seen some shit like this to where if I see the dude, he's protecting that. That's your bitch, holla. Just that simple. Keep on pushing. No arguments or holla. What about that motherfucker? He been like, damn, okay, I thought it would have went another way. Dude, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I give a fuck about my life more than anything, more than anything. So what we gonna do? We gonna skid it by.
I don't give a fuck about.
Look, see.
That pistol, my nigga.
Tell me you don't care about the yammer. We gonna go past that. See, you see that, fella? We gonna skid it past because I don't want to, copyrights are a motherfucker. YouTube don't play this shit. And for you guys that don't believe me, go and do your research on YouTube's policies, nigga. They don't fuck around, especially in today's time, bro.
Man, I got a bush on air.
Hold up. See, he's letting him know I'm gonna get on you. Look, now we're gonna get to it, fella. Look, hold up. We're gonna get to it. Let's skid through because he homie on some other shit. Hold up. Look. Told him. Now look. Now your boy sound like James Brown in this motherfucker. You dig? My nigga hollering and screaming. But fellas, you got to remember, I can't play it like how you guys want it. So if you guys want this shit, it was sent to me by a subscriber. So I see it say World Star Hip Hop. So you might have to go to worldstarhiphop.com and check out the whole video. But over here, fellas, we got to play it safe. I'd have had so many strikes. And, nigga, I'm surprised I'm still here. That's why I cooled it down a little bit, fellas. And yeah, they touching me up on it. I can't even play an intro video for some music. And the shit I paid for off the intro site and whatnot on the intro app. You know what I'm saying? Your Play Store. And they hit me with the copy. I'm like, what the fuck? So I gotta be careful. But yeah, fellas, yeah. Next, I wasn't even gonna do shit to you. But you aggravated this man. I mean, the way you was coming off at homie, you know what I'm saying? You pushed him to the limit to where he didn't know where he could stand in this situation. He already know he's fucking with a dude's bitch. He already know that's deadly within itself. It can be deadly. You know what I'm saying? So he came prepared. He knew what was up. And the reason why, I'm gonna tell you this, fellas. Either she got that room, he didn't get it. Because if he got the room, it would have been dude wouldn't have knew that location unless she would have been, or he would have had the location to this bitch phone, or she would have been talking to him and letting him know where they at or something like that. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? It would have never happened. So it had to be her room. And homie had a location following his bitch and follow his bitch to the spot to where he's saying there's another guy up in this motherfucker. And homie with the thing, right? He knew about him. That's why he came prepared, because she already warned him. what type of guy he is. And when you getting into the stance, fella, when you getting into the realm of your bitch, actually, you to where she, you know, she probably try to break up with this guy. She's probably inferior because this guy's probably more, you know, threatening in a way or whatever. You ain't no telling what it is, you know what I'm saying? And he just don't want to leave her. He keeps staying around, or she know he's that jealous type of guy because he tracked her down before. He'd have done these type of things before. You know what I'm saying? So she was well aware and well alert and on her toes in this. So she told the dude that she's sexually into, she liked. I don't want that dick to get killed. I want to get this motherfucker. So I'm going to let you know and warn you to be advised. I got a sucker following me. I got a simp, my boyfriend, whatever the case find do. Oh, I ain't worried about shit. Let me get my thing. I'm going to be protected. I'm going to protect myself. And this how it can happen. Real shit, fellas. Like real shit. But trust me when I tell you this. That was her room. It wasn't his. And if it was his room and he allowed his bitch to bring through her boyfriend or ex or whatever the case may be, or show up and disrespect what I got going on here, then bitch, you up out of here. I'm done with you. Just that simple. So I'm looking at it. I'm thinking that was she got the room, because bitches do that shit. They'll do it real fast. They'll take the bread. You be giving these bitches allowances and looking out for your bitch. Bitch, take that motherfucking money and have a spot set up somewhere right off the highway and be getting knocked down by motherfuckers that she's sexually into. And it can get dangerous. You see this situation. Homie came through, hey, what's up with, asking questions. You know what it is, bro. You follow, if your GPS, whatever your location, you already a beta. You already download the location app. You got this shit set up on this bitch phone. You know you're a sucker when you're doing this shit. And then you follow this bitch and see where it get to and get popped like a mother. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna say Trend Trader in this motherfucker. The homie Trend Trader in this bitch, y'all. Show Trend Trader that love. What's good, Casey? What's good, Pedro? What's good, Trend Trader? Pedro, the new era in this bitch again. Facts, Casey. Some of your older live videos are gone because of YouTube bullshit. I was trying to look for a video on you and your brother smashing the same chick you made it 3 years ago. Oh yeah. It probably is gone, bro. I probably had to get rid of it. Or they went through it, because when they came with that new policy shit in 2022, well, they was cleaning up on motherfuckers. Motherfuckers' channels was getting up out of here and everything. Motherfuckers had to redo their channel and everything. So when they was sending me all these you can't say this, you can't do this, all this other shit, I was deleting the shit out of motherfuckers. I did them myself, because if I didn't do them, they was gonna get me up out of here. So I had to let them go. Either let them go or hold the strike up on my channel. And too many strikes up on your channel, they gonna terminate your channel. So you'd rather do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's real game. Pedro, the new era, what's good, Trend Trader? Yeah. Some of them I archived it too, Pedro. Some of them I took them off, sent them over to Rumble, and sent over to my Patreon. Do it that way. I sent it through that way, you know what I'm saying? So it won't, rerouted this shit right here and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Pedro said, what's good, Trend Trader? Trend Trader, first and only rule, stay away from these type of situations. Stay in control of any and all movements. Yeah, that's why you got to have your own shit. Or if you're going to get you a room, you get you a room. You get the room. Now, the bitch want to get the room. Okay, cash at me. Send it over to me. But that mother going to be in my name, and I'm going to pick the room. If she want to, put her half on it or pay up or whatever she want to pay for it, send me the bread. And what I'm going to do is go look for the spot, and I'm going to make that happen, in my name, to where we ain't got none of this type of bullshit going on. You shut your locations off, shut all that shit off on your phone, and we good. Just that simple, you know what I'm saying? But when you moving and trying to bust that nut, you don't give a fuck. Or it's a bitch you been fucking, because I'm quite sure he's been fucking with the chick, you know what I'm saying? He's been maneuvering around the situation. It's just that she probably alerted him. Hey, he's been on me. He's been following me. I just seen him at the grocery store last night. I stopped at the dentist's office this morning. His car was across the street in the parking lot, stalking, shit like that. So he was already alerted. He knew what was up. So you got to be on your toes like this, fellas, for future, purposes. Be on your toes. Pedro, the new era. I think the Dave Ramsey video also did a strike on you. I think I can't find it. Yeah, Dave Ramsey. Adam 22. A couple motherfuckers hit me, bro. They ran Adam 22. Zion Williamson's chick, his baby mama, you know, the slower, the model slower, she hit me up with one of them. I had like 6 of them, if I can remember, bro. Yeah, they was on my ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, good looking, Pedro, boy. You got the brain of a motherfucking shit, of a polar bear or something. This motherfucker remember all that shit. Let me see, Trend Trader. The album is finally increasing your view count also, KC. Yeah. I've been paying. Damn, how y'all know this shit, man? Hey, look, I be on the grind. I do these videos and I drop them and I keep pushing. And I go off and do what I got to do outside of YouTube. You know, when I drop it for YouTube, I'm here for the hour or whatnot. Then I, you know, move over to Rumble, do something there for about 30 minutes or so. Patreon. Then, you know what I'm saying, I'm off doing my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ain't paying attention. It is what it is. If it move, it move. If it don't, hey, you getting the message, right? Shouts out to Tupac. May he rest in peace. He said, shit, if I can touch one, I can spark them all. Shit. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? But shouts out to you guys, man. Trent, yeah, you gave us the wrenches for a reason. Yeah, to get these suckers up out of here. And these suckers come up in here. Yeah, that's why I gave it to you. Pedro, I think Player B got a wrench too. Whenever he come up here, I think Player B got a wrench. Only gave out like 3 or 4 wrenches. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe. I have to PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Show love to the show, fellas. Show love to the show. The membership button, get me on Rumble and in that Patreon. Let's get to it. Let's get to this next video, fellas. He has no respect for himself, part 2. Here's another video. No, it's somewhat similar, but you know, this right here is, yeah, it's suckers just having no respect, allowing this type of behavior. Let's go.
My wallet.
What?
I love my wallet at home, yeah. So either we gonna get back there and wash dishes or and you can pay for it real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
Pay for all this? You got 5 things.
It might be like $200. Nothing crazy.
$200?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not paying that.
I got you.
You better call somebody to bring your wallet. I'm not paying that.
What are you talking about?
That's embarrassing. You want me to pay for your food?
I mean, it's our food.
What you?
See, look, this is what I don't get, and I don't get this shit. Why do you dudes get in a relationship with these bitches? Do everything for them at the jump. Get to the middle of the relationship, few months in the relationship, to where the bitch is nice and comfortable, and try to see if she's the right one, if she can spend her money, if she can look out for you, or do she care in some kind of way? Come on, man. What makes you think she's gonna look out for you towards the middle, or you know, when she's comfortable or well into the relationship? What makes you think she's gonna switch up and be something different when you didn't establish this shit at the beginning? How the fuck you dudes do this? You been with this girl. This is a chick you been fucking with. And you, like, this is weird, bro. Look, check this out. Let's
Pay for everything. This is so weird having a one.
I pay for everything so you can't look out for me one time.
I pay for everything. You can't look out for me one time. I pay for everything. You can't look out for me one time. Why you didn't establish this behavior at the beginning? Why you didn't establish her positioning and your positioning at the beginning? Why you didn't let her know, you know what I'm saying, what the do's and don'ts is, what type of dude you are? Why you didn't display this behavior on what type of guy you are, and you know, within the relationship and going forward, you know, with the bitch? Why you guys don't do this shit? I know why y'all don't do this, because y'all be wanting the pussy so bad. Y'all be wanting the bitch so bad. Y'all be wanting to lock the bitch down so bad. Y'all be wanting to take the bitch off the market so motherfucking bad. You do anything for them. And then you get into the relationship and realizing how much shit you've been doing. You've been putting a whole lot into this bitch and not receiving nothing back. No reciprocation. You ain't getting nothing from this bitch. And now you like, God damn, all I'm getting is pussy. Damn, that's all I get, pussy, little head. And that's if she willing to give it. If she ain't got the attitude, or she's willing to, if she's comfortable enough to do it, or she's, you know what I'm saying, in a position to do it, or the bitch is, you know, horny enough to do it, whatever the case. And if not, then shit, I got to, you know, whack off, go look at other bitches or do other things. But here you are fighting over the bill for everything in this bitch life. And then you want to try to see if she's suitable for you and make her pay one time. And this is how you do. I left my wallet. Let me hit it with this old weird game, this old nigga game shit. This is old nigga game. Let me hit it with this old ass shit. And get up here in the restaurant. Ooh, baby, shit, fuck. I lost my wallet. I left my wallet at the house. Or it's in the car. I just ain't got it on me. Could you pay? To see what she gonna do. Bitch look at him like, you weak ass motherfucker. I ain't got no problem paying for your fucking food. I ain't got no problem paying for our food and doing none of these things. But what was this energy at the beginning? That's how women think, fellas. What was all this at when we first got together? Like, you was doing everything for me. Now you want the tables to turn? Man, you got me fucked up. That's how they think. And you can't get mad at them for it. You did this to yourself, buddy. Let me see. Pedro, what'd he say? The new era. Men need answers, and that's why you're growing. Too many frauds. Yep. Men need answers. That's why, too many frauds out here faking. The Antons and all the other motherfuckers out here faking, bro. Like a motherfucker. Trent Trader laughing. Yeah, Trent Trader said facts. Yeah, at the new era, he said 100%. Yeah, because y'all know what it is, man. It's too much faking, fraudulently, bullshit out here, fellas. It's fuck. Let's cut straight to it and get straight to it, so you guys see for what it is and what the shit. The fuck? Yeah, this bitch tripping. Let me see. Said, look at her face. Yeah, she like, what the but she don't respect him, fellas. The whole thing is this. I'm trying to get you guys to actually see the picture from the jump. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is this. If you're not establishing, fellas, how to be treated, and you don't teach a motherfucker how to treat you, then they're not going to know how to treat you. They're going to treat you like they typically treat average beta motherfuckers. And that's any kind of way, because they're used to that lifestyle. That's how women are used to doing this. They used to fucking with guys who's scared and who's afraid to let them know who they really are and what they want, what kind of treatment it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? How she's supposed to treat. They scared of that shit because they don't want the bitch to be like, I ain't fucking with this nigga, and walk off and get low and leave his ass. They be scared of that shit. So they'll get into the relationship, bust her down, thinking, okay, let me dick her down. Let me just bust this pussy up. Let me fuck her and hit her with the long stroke. Let me do this, do that, and then get her hooked on me, and then I can get her to do things. Yeah. No, that ain't how they go. You sleep. This is a woman. Your hooking and dicking and all that shit don't hook her. No, not at all. Y'all seen my video. I just did a video, fellas, let you guys know what good dick is consist of, right? Understanding, standing on your shit, being a man, being blunt, all these things wrapped up in the bundles of having good sex. So if you ain't standing on shit, then you can't tell her shit. Real game. Do that go together? That makes sense? That's how it is, fellas. Let me see. For real, Trend Trader. Pedro said, for real, Trend Trader. It backfired on the brother, probably going to cry. Too fresh and fit and hating women. Yeah. Hell yeah. Trend Trader laugh like a motherfucker. Trend Trader said facts. That's what they do. They'll go over there, nigga, and get with fresh and fit, nigga, and be, damn, what the fuck? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fresh and fit ain't gonna do nothing but fresh and fit ain't gonna do nothing but get with these dudes, and yeah, these bitches ain't shit. You don't feed them. You don't do this. You don't look, fellas. Look, nothing's wrong with sitting down having a meal with your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's wrong with eating with your woman, but is she deserving of it? What have she done to get this far? What have she done to get you out of character to know that, hey, I can soften up and be this type of person for this bitch? She can potentially be that one. What have she done? In this case, she ain't did shit, but look good for him. Looks are subjective. She look good for him, and she ain't a bad looking chick, but for him, she may be the shit. But he was feared. He's in fear. He was scared to let her know what he wanted at the beginning. And this is how he's getting played towards the middle of the relationship and going towards the end. Now she's going to rearrange how she's going to respect him. She's going to be, I can't respect him like that because he ain't, now if you coming off, fellas, and giving and tricking and paying and doing all these things, a bitch going to respect you for that realm. She's going to respect you to be that person. She's going to expect you to be that person and respect you in that frame. But once you step up out of that frame and try to be the man, are you trying to be a man when you wasn't that at first? She can't respect you at all because you're confusing. You don't know who the fuck you are. And I'm not going to let no motherfucker lead me who don't know who the fuck they are. See how they go? It's crazy. Let's go.
Girl, dang, I'm not going out with you no more. This is ridiculous.
Why you can't go out with me? Why you can't just handle this meal? You can just pay for this meal.
You look at why you can't go out with me. Also, you done going out with me? Oh fuck, shit! I'm getting scared. She's going. Oh my god, let me go and find my wallet. Hell, let me go out here back. I'm gonna go wash the dishes. They don't need a dishwasher. I'm the human dishwasher. I'm gonna go take care of everybody's dishes. And it's sucker, straight sucker. Look.
Without me paying you back, please, babe. Come on.
Right with me. I'm paying for all of this. But how is it a coincidence that you leave your wallet when you order 4 entrees, bro?
Because I thought I had it. I thought I had my wallet on me.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So are you gonna get my money back when we get home?
What? Come on.
It shouldn't be on a woman to pay no man's bill.
Okay, but I left my wallet.
It shouldn't be on no woman to pay his man's bill. This bitch bought a lot of dudes some food, fellas. Trust me. Do I know this bitch? No, but yeah, she bought a lot of guys food, fellas. Don't ever in your life think that she haven't went in her pocket and spent money on a man, fellas. I'm bringing you the game. I'm bringing you what's real. Yes, she has. She ain't did it for him because how he came off. She ain't did it for him because he ain't demanded shit. You dig? She ain't did it for him because he ain't doing shit but running his goddamn mouth. He ain't standing on nothing. But she did it for other guys. Trust me. That's cap. Then he asked to get paid back. She's fuck nah. Why would you? That's weird. See, she don't respect him, fellas. And going forward, I guarantee you, if she ain't already, she gonna line up some other guys on him. You know what I'm saying? She gonna start lining up dudes to where she gonna fuck her. She's gonna keep him around. He's beneficial. But she's gonna line up dudes to fuck with, to find that alpha, to find that man who stands on business, to find that man who let them know what it is off the back. And the alpha, that man who got bitches. These women know who he is. Why? Because he ain't great. Sit down and fucking feed them on the first date. He's not going to buy them bags. He's not going to go take them to events, take them shopping, take them out to do different expensive or whatever type of shit. He ain't going to do that shit. He don't know her. She already know what type of man you are. Because you ain't that type of guy over here. The fuck? This dude is, oh man. And you begging this bitch, baby, please. She really know what type of dude you are.
That's one time.
Bring some money. Now I gotta pay for all of this.
It's okay.
Any other guy would love to buy my food,
It's okay.
but now I have to buy the guy food.
Just one.
Other guy would love to buy my food. See how she's doing it? She's starting to the disrespect is creeping in. Didn't I tell you she's not going to respect him? And what did I say? I said after this, she ain't going to respect him. Hell, fuck after this, she's starting to disrespect him now, bringing up other men. And that's what they do, fellas, because you don't respect yourself. She's going to say this to diminish the dude, to belittle him, to make him go in his pocket and spend the money. And he's going to do it. He ain't going to let them leave hungry. He ain't going to let them leave without paying for that. He's going to do it. He's testing her, but his test failed. His test failed extremely because you shouldn't be testing a bitch. Don't know men test women. I'm sorry, fellas. Women do the testing. Yeah, they going to do that to see who they're going to poke and test and do whatever testing they do, fellas, see what type of guy, how strong you are, type of dude you're dealing with. Don't know man test. We don't test, fellas. We lay down rules. That's what we do. We leave the testing to bitches. That's game playing and shit. If I want to test something, I can test my fucking Xbox out. Test my VR on my computer. Or test out the TV when that motherfucker's acting shady or whatever. Testing out no woman. That's weak shit. You stand on your shit. And if she don't abide, she got to fly. The fuck wrong with you dudes, man?
Time, though. This one time. Food last night.
Yeah.
We went to a steakhouse.
You pay for my food every night.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. We went to the steakhouse. Yes, yeah. You pay for my food every night, sucker. So what's the problem with tonight? Oh, now you got balls to get your test the game on. Now you want to test me and see if I'm the right bitch for you. Well, I'm the wrong bitch for you because I'm gonna show you. When you could have seen she was the right bitch from the beginning. Oh, but she's a baddie though. I can't just let this bitch fly out the window like that. I can't let her go like that. No, I can't let the bird fly. I got to keep this. But somebody else gonna cage it. Idiot, look how far it got. And it's gonna get worse. Trust me, it's gonna get. He stick with this bitch. It's gonna get worse. His best bet, fellas, I'm gonna keep it real, is to cancel out the relationship because he already fucked up. Well, fellas, sometimes when you see you fucked up, fellas, it's like, you know, you scrap it and redo it. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, when I first learned how to run electricity and properties, fellas, when I first actually learned that in 2012, 13. Man, I fucked up, man. I had to scrap the whole shit and redo it to where it was done right. But, you know, you got no other choice but to do it right. You got to have lights, right? Some things, fellas, when you know that you fucked up on, you got to scrap it and be like, fuck, let me go and seek some game, or let me go get some. Let me step back and be alone, be by myself and just fuck with chicks and, you know, start learning my experiences. And if you ain't got no one to talk to, fella, there's plenty of ways that you guys can actually learn from your flaws, fellas, and step back and take a look into what's going on and then come back in it hard or whatever the case. But fellas, you got to learn the game. If you don't learn the game, fellas, you're going to always fail. You're going to always repeat this cycle. There's no other way around it. Trust me. Trust me. There's no other way around it. This nigga straight played. Let me see. Hold up. Trend Trader. What Trend Trader say? Most dudes never ask why she should be the one to determine to determine my movements, period. Stop and ask that and you will avoid the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's not asking. I'm gonna lace you up real quick, Trend Trader. It's not, you don't ask nothing, you demand. And what I mean by demanding is this how you do, this is how you make it happen, fellas. Simple. You know, bitch, you know, for an example, bitch, like, you know, we want to, you know, this your chick or whatever. Well, no, that's deeper into, we're gonna talk about a chick from the beginning when you first meet up with the shit. You know, you demand shit, and it starts off with this. Check this out, baby. I want you to come on through the night at 9 o'clock. I get out work at 8. I'm gonna freshen up and get my shit to get hygiene, everything together. I want you to come on through the night at 9 o'clock. See, you letting her know, come on through the night. You telling her, come on through the night at 9 o'clock. Here's the address, get with me. And she be, no, you know, I don't go over strangers' houses that I just, and you already, if you know women, you know, you'd have had one night stands, fellas, with multiple women. You the fuck, come on, man, come off the bullshit, right? You like, come on, bitch, on some bullshit, but don't be like, okay, look, check this out. Whenever you're ready to get around and come over here and, you know, for us to get together, so, you know, you can pop them green lipsticks that you're wearing or whatever shit, and you can take them motherfuckers off. We can make this shit happen. You got my number, here go my number, hit me up, boom, and let it be. Most guys don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You tell bitches shit. And if she ain't with it, push her off. And if she is with it, she's going to come through. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she's going to respect. And if she ain't with it, she's still going to respect it, because women respect men that demands. Women respect men that let them know what it is and they tell them what it is. They respect that. Don't ask the bitch, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? No. Ain't no can you, or, you know, do you think you can do it? Or if you're available, or if, and then fuck all that, because you know she can do it. If you know she can make the move, you know she can do these things, then you demand that shit. Just that simple. Most guys, they don't demand. They ask the bitch and give her, you know what I'm saying, give her a choice to either, yeah, I can fuck with him, and no, I may not. Let me play games with him. Let me let him know maybe, and all. You know, see what I'm saying? You invite that kind of behavior with your conversation. You know what I'm saying? And when you invite that kind of behavior with your conversation, very fellas, shit like that, that's very minute, that you may overlook and it may go past your head, that bitch will be right on it. They don't overlook that. It don't go past their head. They be right on it because that's their field. All the way to the T. That's their field, is to pay attention to what type of fucking guy you are. That's their field, fellas. So you got to demand things. You got to let them know what it is. It's just that simple. And don't be afraid to do it. Let them know what it is. If they leave, so what? Bye. Holla. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't going to do nothing, fellas, but go get with a beta. She's going to get with a sucker. She's going to run him and get tired of running him. And you look up, 4-5 months later, you getting a text. Hey, no, that motherfucker that I knew that wasn't going to go for that shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. I need a fucking man. When they get tired of betas and I need a fuck, they'll reach back out to you. And then they already know what type of timing you are. They already know what type of guy you are. So they're going to come through automatically doing what you say. Why? Because you let them go because they didn't want to do what you say. Get out of here. We're not with no grudge and no malice and anger and nothing, but you got my number, just hit me up. Keep pushing. Yeah, man. Stand on shit. It starts with that. It starts with shit little like that, and which leads out to a lot of bigger things, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, New Era Music. At this point, can he just Apple Pay or Zelle a payment and pay for his shit and leave her to pay for her shit and dump her? To be honest with you, fellas, he can. He can say, you know what, fuck this shit. If he had the heart and he had the mind frame to know that he fucked up and he's willing to chalk this shit up and get on with his life, yeah, pay for look, check, bitch, look, we done. I fucked up. Let me pay for this shit. You're not gonna pay for me. Yeah, look, bitch, get your Hussein Bolt on. Talk about that motherfucker. Fast as he can do that, you know what I'm saying? Or he can, he can be like, you know what, fuck it, man. I fucked up this one, you know what I'm saying? And since I did bring her out here and she expected me to pay because I usually pay. I've been the trick, I've been the sucker. Pay that shit off and chalk it up with her, and I'm good. I can't go. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. But if you ain't trying to invest no more into her and you fucked up, then pay your shit and leave. Yeah, ain't no wrong with that. Do what you a man. Leave about that. Ain't no rules saying that you can't pay your shit and leave. You know what I'm saying? Her shit don't get paid. That's on her. You know what I'm saying? It's how you want to handle it. But get the fuck up out of there and chalk the situation up. That's the only thing you should be worrying about is chalking that shit up. Trend trader. You know what I'm saying? At the New Era, LOL. He too far gone. It won't matter if he pay now. Yeah, he deep in that shit. He deep. It's gonna be. That's why I said, fellas, it's gonna be hard. If he got the mind frame, he got the heart, he got the wherewithal, he got it in him, the guts to leave. That's why I say if he got the guts, because I don't think he do. You know what I'm saying? It's too far. When you see a guy begging and arguing with the bitch on payments, he got too much investing in the fellas. He's even investing right there. He's investing arguments in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's what keeps it attached a little longer. And that I'm telling you, these things is real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trend trader. I meant to ask themselves. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you now. When you went back when you said, yeah, tell him, yeah. Pedro, the New Era. Facts, trend trader. He's still going to stay with her. That's the sad part. Yeah, he gonna stay with her. What else he gonna do? He's used to that, fella. He normalized that behavior. You know what I'm saying? This is what he do. When guys normalize the behavior, fella, and they attach themselves so deep into the situation, it's like that movie In Too Deep. Omar Epps and LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get out. It's hard. Omar Epps couldn't really get out. He played that role. He played that gangster drug dealer role for so long, going undercover. And he's a cop. And it was hard for him to get out of that situation because he was in too deep. He was too caught up, you know what I'm saying, in that because he invested so much in that. He invested man hours, time, money, fucking a bitch, fucking a few bitches, fucking with them drug dealers and shit. Like he invested too much time into it. You know what I'm saying? And when you invest so much into it, fellas, it's hard to pull out, you know what I'm saying, all the way through. And typically, it takes her to have to do the ultimate to push you out. You know what I'm saying? For you to say, oh, fuck this bitch. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Or you push yourself out or whatever. It takes her out to do the ultimate, like cheating or stealing money or doing something totally disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, for her. And it shouldn't go that far. But guys let it get this deep to where it will have to go that far. You know what I'm saying? He's a sucker. So I'm saying, Pedro said, facts, KC. It will be to the point bitches will be jumping the fence, banging your door to get your attention or to see you. If you're that guy she desires or can't find another. Yep. Yeah. Hell yeah. She desires or can't, can't find another motherfucker like you, yeah. Automatically, off the bat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna get with so many suckers and this type of shit, arguing over meals, and she's like, oh no, I don't, because bitches don't care about the money, fellas. They don't care. If you really know women, they don't give a fuck about paying for shit. Not for real. If they into you, they don't. But women are stingy. They are fucking, it's like a Jekyll and Hyde type thing. It's like women are stingy. They are so selfish and so caught up within themselves, but they will release everything to that guy that they're fucking into. You get what I'm saying? But that's how they are. you know. And if you that dude and you know you demand how to be treated and you standing on your shit, she gonna eventually circle back around. The only way they don't circle back around to you, fellas, the only way they don't circle back around to you is they're not ready to deal with your kind. They're not ready to change up and be what the fuck they supposed to be for a man. You get it? That's the only way. Other than that, they'll circle their ass back around. Real game. You know what I'm saying? But I had a lot of them that didn't circle around either. You know what I'm saying? And I just seen, I'm scrolling through fucking IG, TikTok, Snap, all that shit. Not Snap, but Facebook and all that type of shit. And seeing the bitch, seeing the chicks I used to, you know, that was, you know, intimidated by this game or whatever type of person I was. Seeing them in that motherfucker doing, I've seen a bitch doing dances with a dude on TikTok. I said, no wonder why she ran from me. She got a sucker. This bitch over there doing some shit. He behind her, he pop locking with the doing some dances. I'm saying, these motherfuckers. What? She got her sucker. She just wanted to debate her. You dig? She couldn't take dealing because some women ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? To step it up and be with that guy who they truly, really want. They admire you. They like you. They care for you. You know, hell, they'll support you. But hell, they're open them legs for you. But when it comes to actually fucking with you and your whole purpose and programming or whatever, nah, I'm cool. It's too much. I can't. No. I got to have a sucker. I got to have a motherfucker who's going to bend over backwards for me. That's how it be. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Pedro. Shouts out to Trend Trader. You did. Get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, and join me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha the Bunk on Rumble, and get at me in that Patreon. Also, fellas, hit me on the bottom of the screen. Get at me in the description below my about section. You'll see I'm there, fellas. My phone number there. Text me first, and holler at me. Set it up. Consultations, video topics, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this going. Sending me videos, whatever it is, fellas. Holler at me. Let's make this shit happen. You dig? And hit the Cash App, the Super Chat, and the membership button just as well. And be prepared for that membership button. But until next time, fellas, I'm about to get up out. I got shit to do. I'll holler at you, fellas. Much love to Trend Trader and Pedro. Peace.